Hey, I'm Janelle and this is toDIYfor. So I've got a very simple DIY for you, boho inspired by these pictures that I pulled from Pinterest, this kind of rattan mirror look, and it's really easy to do with something that I bought at the dollar store. So what I have here is a cheap $3 mirror I got at the thrift store over a month ago, but you're also going to need these wooden skewers from the dollar store. That is the main piece. You can buy a package for like $1, and all you need is one package. So what I'm doing now is kind of making these triangle shapes or like an A-frame, and I'm going to put a little small dab of hot glue just at the point here to hold them together. And then I'm going to take 2 more sticks and measure out using the base as a shape so that all of these triangle pieces are the exact same. I will add a dab of glue to the tip of that, flip out these pieces, and continue making these. This was my best idea on how to make these triangles all the exact same shape, and it worked really well. So while I was making all of these pieces, I was laying them down on the back side of the mirror to kind of figure out my design. Ultimately, I made 16 triangles, so I have them all collected here, and it's really easy once you have them all made. You're simply just going to take some hot glue and glue them to the back base of the mirror. So I would suggest doing 4 corners like I've done here, and then you're going to layer in the next 4 and put each point in between each one of those other 4 points that we already laid down, and then you continually add layers 4 at a time, again placing those points in between 2 other points. I added some extra hot glue on the backside of all of these sticks just to kind of reinforce them, and when I flip the mirror over, you can absolutely leave it like this, but I had an embroidery hoop that was the exact size of this mirror, and I thought it would look really great placed just on top to finish this piece off because it's the same kind of wood tone as these skewers. So I put that on with some E6000 glue, let it dry overnight. So I love this natural wood look. It's kind of like a rattan look, but you can also paint this out, and if you did, I really think that it would look like metal. So black spray paint or maybe a silver toned spray paint. And then that's it. That's all there is to this project. So keeping it nice and simple this week for you. Let me know if you enjoyed this DIY. Give me a like if you did. Share this video with your friends. That absolutely helps out my channel to grow. And I love sharing my DIYs with you. I would love it if you shared your DIYs with me. So if you make this mirror or a different variation of it, because there's lots that you can do with those wooden skewers that you can pick up at the dollar store. Different designs, make it more of a starburst mirror, and you just kind of start with that round base, which sometimes you can actually buy at the dollar store. But I'd love to see what you're making, so you can share that with me. Follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Janelle Steeper. Make sure you tag me in any of those DIYs so I can check out what you're making, and that's it. If you have any suggestions for upcoming DIYs, feel free to connect with me or leave it down in the comments below. Otherwise, I will be back next Wednesday with a new DIY. Cheers.